Hello everyone, and welcome to day 184 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. This is where I play through the day in the game on the same date in real life, one day at a time. Now, I've been doing this the last 183 days, so if you could subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. But today is October 11th, so let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. So getting synced up to start us off as usual. Morning, Yukun. Man, that was exhausting yesterday. It was my first time being up on stage like that. Rosie had to do stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? I'd never be able to live like that. And this week, we've got midterms. Oh, hey, we should have a study session with everybody else after school. We're all in the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. Wow, being pretty arrogant and going, I don't need any help. Let's be a little more understanding and say, help each other? That's right, help each other. Okay, so what if I'm more on the being helped side than the helping others side? Come on, help those of us who are academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. I mean, there's the Feynman technique, which is basically teaching other people something, and then that reinforces your understanding of it, so it's kind of helpful for everyone. Now, please take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Oh, getting ready for the Walking Phoenix movie. Napoleon went on many military campaigns and needed something very specific. Napoleon had these made. Would you stand up, please? What did Napoleon have invented? That would be glass jars. You gave the answer you think is correct. Ho ho ho, you knew well. That's right, he made people invent glass jars. Napoleon held a contest with lots of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicholas Appert submitted his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for the food preservation industry. It's a common misconception, but Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of metal cans. The first canned foods were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternative to heavier jars. An actual can opener, however, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. Before the invention of the can opener, soldiers would use bayonets to cut open cans, or smash them with rocks. So, midterms start at the end of this week. Don't forget to review. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Okay, nailed class. Should be good for the exam coming up. UNES Food Court.
Wow! Hi, Nanako-chan. Hi, Teddy.
Hey, greetings to
How
you.
did Teddy and Nanako just hang out
Looks like you're
without
having fun.
us?
Yo.
Wow, everyone's here.
Wow, I was about to say, is it another situation that everyone just shows up at the same place? Unintended flash
Why
mode?
did everyone come here?
Exam study group.
Oh,
Times like
that
these, I'm
makes more
jealous
sense.
of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
Oh yeah, that
was
does feel
so
weird.
much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric
How are we supposed to study when
identities.
everyone's gonna be coming up to us asking for autographs?
Straight into math?
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing.
Oh, it's good that we read
Base by
Polyland
height by
last
2.
night.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Wow.
Don't call me
Yosuke
useless.
does not hold back when he's mildly
I think
inconvenienced.
I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin!
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea? Whoa. Isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago.
I'm not sure if Teddy
I've
can
always
handle
lived
the
there
reality
as
of
far
the
as I could
situation
tell.
that he's,
Then it
in
started
fact,
to get noisy.
a video
so
game
when
character.
I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely
Oh, we
clueless
probably
about
should
this.
have been
I'm
talking
sorry,
about this in front of
Nanako-chan.
her.
We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey, I think Teddy must be a king. I read
Okay,
in a
his ego's
story
big enough
that a
already,
king was
Nanako.
all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings, too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Everyone left their seats to go buy drinks with Nanako. Yeah, we can't let
Am I
Nanako
really
know
a
that we
king?
got placebo drunk on our school trip. Well, I don't want to feed his ego, but we do want to grow closer with him, so let's go ahead, be encouraging, and say, maybe so. I'm just going to interpret that we said it sarcastically,
if I'm a king,
but just
I'll
Teddy
get to
didn't pick up on
smooch
that part
girls
of it.
every day.
Teddy is smirking.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
You sense Teddy's strong trust. Okay, making progress. The Teddy social link has reached level 7. Your power to create personas of the Star Arcana has grown. Teddy's determination in battle has been enhanced. Teddy can now endure a mortal blow during battle.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
I mean, I'd be surprised if there's a dialogue option that's like, yes or no. I had fun at UNES. You can work as a tutor today. Let's go ahead and save. And then we're gonna go ahead and spend some more time with Nanako. Nanako looks as if he's not doing anything. Since you have thrown a persona of the Justice Arcana, you two might get along well. You feel your relationship with Nanako isn't ready to advance yet. Will you spend the evening with Nanako? Yes, please.
Yeah.
Nanako looks happy, and it is all worth it. You spend a precious moment with Nanako. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Alright, that's going to wrap up the gameplay portion today and bring us on to Shuffle Time. Let's see what today's card is. It is the Four of Wands in the upright position. So let's go ahead and have a look at what that means fate has in store for us. After the time of chaos, anger, and pain depicted in the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords can signal that it is time to retreat. The Four of Swords is a moment of rest. Whether this is from a choice to withdraw or whether it is from pure exhaustion is not clear. We're still tender from the wounds that were inflicted, and the battle weapons still hang above us as a grim reminder of what was lost. In order to continue and re-emerge in your daily life, you must take the time now to take a breather. There is always the faint fear that something more is bound to happen again, and it is advisable that you take all chances to rest. You need to gain strength and clarity in a quiet environment away from your current circumstances. It is time to reevaluate, organize, and understand your priorities. This helps to rejuvenate one's spirit, and you come out stronger than before. The Four of Swords indicates it is time to gather new strength and prepare to face a new challenge. You have faced crisis after crisis, and it is wearing you out. You can face a new challenge only after getting away from everything and embracing a new atmosphere. Take the time to nurture yourself to re-enter life. Within us glimmers hope, and it lies quietly, waiting to reveal itself after we are healed anew. Okay. I mean, you definitely need to take the time to rest to really tackle things with the effort and attention that they deserve. But, you know, I feel like I have been kind of leaning towards the opposite side, that I should be using more of my time working on big picture goals, things that are worth time, rather than just more immediate pleasantries like playing games or checking Reddit and stuff like that. But, you know, rest is important, and I think one thing that I did point out is that when you rest, kind of remove distractions, really focus on resting, because I think it's easy to think of resting as like taking a break, watching YouTube, or, I mean, if you're here, then hi, but maybe get back to the thing that you're supposed to be working on. But, you know, I think there's a lot of things that you do when you want to relax, but they take mental effort still, and so they don't really refresh you as much as kind of distract you, but still take energy. And so I think if you're resting to really renew your energy, it's important to do something that is clearing your mind, like meditating, just taking a break, going for a walk, something that's going to restore your energy more than just diverting your energy to something else and then trying to come back to the thing that you want to work on that is important, but not really having that energy restored. It's just kind of distracted in the end. But either way, that's another card down and another day done. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with the journey, as I do this every day. By the way, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.